Greetings everybody and welcome back to the channel. I am continuing Daredevil Born Again. This is episode 3 titled The Hollow of His Hand. Was that the one? That's the Hollow of His Hand. Yes, exactly. And those first 2 episodes, they hit really hard. It took me a while to get over what happened in the intro, the death of Foggy, what Matt did. I didn't even talk enough about that, like how he broke his one rule, tried to kill Poindexter, tried to kill Bullseye. It didn't succeed because that mofo is hard to kill, but we then had a time jump. Now Fisk is Maya. What's going on between him and Vanessa? And then the White Tiger stuff. We got the Punisher. Like they're slowly letting us know that he's still out there with the cops who's got the tattoo. So I can't wait for them to get into that as well. Overall, really excited to continue. I know I'm still behind, trying to catch up here. I said in the first one, I just didn't have time to edit them when they came out. But I'm watching them as they come out, and then putting out the uncuts on Patreon, and then it's just the edited down versions that you see here on YouTube that's coming out later. And yeah, it is what it is. It's I had to take a break from the channel. These episodes were coming out while I was still taking a break, but now hopefully it is full steam ahead. Before I get into the episode, first off, I do have the sniffles a little bit, so I apologize during the reaction if I'm going all the time. It's not because well, maybe something sad is going to happen again and I'm gonna bawl my eyes out like I did in the first episode, but who knows? Also, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already. Like the video, throw in a comment. It really helps out when you do that. And if you want to watch ahead, you can do so over on Patreon and right here on YouTube with YouTube memberships. I am done with the uncuts, the edited down versions over there. So yeah, you can watch the whole thing with me right now if you want to, and in that way also support the channel. Any support is always greatly appreciated. And it's not expensive, the Patreon or the membership, compared to others, I would say. No, I don't have as much content on there as like a Blind Wave or Normie's channel, but it's just me doing this right now. But I am doing several shows right now over there, and I'm ahead with all of them. So yeah, you can watch ahead. There we go. I think that's all of the talking out of the way. Now I just want to get into this 3rd episode of Daredevil Born Again. Here we go.
Luquillo is a beach near where I'm from in Puerto Rico. To me, it's the most beautiful place on earth. White sand.
Oh yeah, and they did a dedication to the actor who plays White Tiger, because apparently he passed away. So that's really freaking sad. Rest in peace.
The tourists, man, they think it's noisy and annoying, but to us Boricuas, man, it's a magical sound. And the coquí, it mates for life, right? So every sunset, thousands of these frogs start calling out to the one and only love. It's the music of the island.
You're gonna see that beach again, Hector. I promise.
And he's doing a really good job as well with the character.
Be cool. It's a gimme. No one plays cowboy.
Who are we meeting here? Who are these people?
Thank you very much. And, wallets while you're at it.
Huh?
You know whose truck this is?
Oh,
Are you a hard man, are you?
yeah.
Silly wee bastard.
Oh man, what did that guy do? Damn. What happened there? Who like, did someone rob Fisk?
Last night there was a double homicide not half a mile from the port. Apparently a hijacking gone wrong.
We should make the appropriate calls and inspire Chief Gallo to make it a priority.
Inspire. Like you inspired him to stay on as commissioner?
They're misbehaving because there's no one at the head of the table. Without you or me there, they'll turn on each other.
Ah, okay, so that's what's happening.
Let them kill each other.
And when they're
Damn.
done with each other, whoever is left standing will come after you.
Let them come?
That world, none of it is our concern.
What's with his hand? Like, you can see on his knuckles that he's clearly been hitting something or someone. Right? Oh, and then, okay, yeah. Cutting to Matt. Same thing going on here. Except we saw him beat someone up. Looks like he almost killed them. Although I'm sure he didn't.
You're a blind lawyer who can fight. Officer Powell.
You're interfering with a police investigation.
Oh, I think you mean a shakedown.
Well, that doesn't exactly seem ethical. I bet he'd throw you right off the case.
Well, at least I won't go to jail. I'll see you in court, officer.
Want to do threats? I can do threats. Triggered. Okay, there's the Punisher symbol again.
I've got eyes on us. He says it relaxes him or whatever. That's what this is for. I'm not your man. And this is just for me to get you on the stand without sweating and puking.
Relax. I got you.
How many commendations of excellence have you received?
3. I got 1 for integrity and 2 for community service.
Would you say it was unusual for an officer of yours?
I see what they're doing here.
Well, we were just finishing up a routine sweep. The defendant, he just came out of nowhere. He had this wild look in his eyes, and when you're a cop long enough, you know what that look means, and he starts...
Lion!
Did you tell the defendant to stop?
Yes, many times.
Relax.
Don't react, Hector.
Don't react. Stay calm.
I know how hard this is for you.
Me and Kel Shanahan, we were partners for 8 years. You know, that's 8 years of beers and kids and...
Oh, really laying it on thick.
You testified that before my client arrived at the station, the place was a ghost town, meaning you and your partner were alone on the platform.
Yes.
Which means there certainly wasn't a confidential informant you were roughing up.
Objection.
You better have a good faith basis for this, Mr. Murdoch.
I do, Your Honor. You ever met a man named Nicky Torres?
I never heard of him.
It's curious, because as I understand it, Nicky Torres is a confidential informant who used to work with the NYPD. In fact, used to work with you and Officer Shanahan directly.
Oop.
Told you I don't know him.
Doubling down.
Yeah,
okay.
You did say that. Thank you.
Thank you. Can you call in the witness, or...
Torres cannot testify.
Oop. And again with the tattoo. Frank, I think we need your help here.
Should I be worried?
Yep. Hey, you promised I'd be safe.
We're fine if you stay out of sight. Come on, let's go.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! He's not gonna make it there. Is he?
Looking at the doors isn't going to get them here any faster.
Who says I'm looking at the doors?
I'll be here.
Well, we got Cherry there at least.
You good?
Yeah. Such a bad feeling about this.
Mr. Murdoch, call your witness.
Just another second, Your Honor.
Should have gotten him there earlier.
Open it.
This could have been a... Oh wait, maybe it's a... it's a decoy. Heck yeah. Good one. Phew. Okay, they were smart about it.
Impeccable timing, buddy.
But I still feel like something might go wrong.
18 months ago, I got pinched for dealing. I knew I shouldn't have done it, but I got a kid.
We're looking at a prison sentence. What happened with that case?
It went away.
Because?
I told the cops I'd help him out sometimes.
Mr. Torres, is that what you were doing on the night of New Year's Eve? Were you passing along the information to Officers Shanahan and Powell?
Oh no, he's starting to...
Remembering you're under oath.
Come on, and Matt knows that.
No. I was home all night.
Oh, come on!
Hector Ayala intervened to save your life.
Objection.
With great risk, put himself in harm's way, didn't he?
Isn't that true?
Counsel, stand down.
Damn it. With all those cops there. Well, I said it. I knew it wasn't going to go the way that they wanted it.
1.8. I like the sound of that.
Are you out of your mind?
Maybe next time you should hire guys who know how to jack
Maybe
a
you
truck.
shouldn't hire a bunch of trigger-happy assholes.
Enough.
How about I pay $0 to Victor, and you go tell Fisk if he's got something to say to me, he can come tell me himself. I don't take orders from the mayor's errand boy.
Ew.
I don't work for the mayor. I work for the man.
The man.
He's innocent. We put him on the stand. He tells his side of the story, the truth. And we hope the jury see him the way we do.
That's all. That's your only move. Yeah. Okay.
I sent Buck to Luca to tell him to pay Victor 1.8 restitution for the hijacking.
Let's not fall into a place where I don't trust you.
Nope.
Sometimes peace needs to be broken. Chaos must reign.
Chaos must reign. Chaos reigns.
You're punishing me for
I'm
Adam.
not punishing you for anything.
You're leaving me out in the cold.
Oh. I don't think he's doing that at all, to be honest. I think he is truthful about what he's saying. Who? Oh, she just looks very different with the hair up. I was like, who's this?
Soledad and I, we've always dreamt of having our own place, and I had finally saved up the money. I put a deposit down on a studio in the South Bronx.
She didn't know that?
I was there to put the flowers there for the next day.
Oh.
I heard yelling. Sounded like someone was in trouble, so I ran down.
What did you see?
A man getting beat up.
Did you know the man?
No, and I never saw him again until yesterday in court. And now I know his name is Nicky Torres. I tried to break it up, then they started beating on me, and I tried to fight them off, and then all of a sudden one of them slipped and fell into the tracks. I was just trying to help. I didn't want anyone to get hurt.
You decided to risk your own safety to help a stranger. Wasn't the first time, was it?
Oh, wait, is he going to...
You intervened that night because you're a hero.
Matt, don't do this.
Matt,
known as the White Tiger.
Objection.
Matt!
Yes or no?
I don't know if that's going to help at all. I don't... What's the...
Well, you are a real slippery piece of shit, you know
You
that?
sat in that very spot, and you misled me.
Unfairly biasing the jury.
Hector's alter ego is critical to this case. What he's done as the White Tiger speaks to the strength of his character. It's well within my...
Is there a division of hypocrisy at Murdoch and
No,
Associates?
stop it,
Hold
here.
it. Stop it.
I get why the judge is kind of mad, because Matt did say that they should leave the whole White Tiger thing out of it, and now he's bringing it back in himself.
You blew open this door, Mr. Murdoch, which means...
Yeah, it's open season on my client. I get it.
Well, that's it.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I still don't think Matt should have done that without...
You should have asked me first.
Yeah. You really should have.
I know.
It wasn't your secret to tell.
Just trying to keep you out of prison, buddy.
Is Matt going to tell him who he really is, or was, or his alter ego?
Being the White Tiger is more than just putting on a suit. It's who I am. It's a calling. I didn't choose it. It chose me.
Come on, you know that feeling, Matt. Level with the guy.
There are other ways to help. Other ways to contribute.
He just does not want to put on that mask again. By extension, he doesn't want Hector to put on that mask again. His mask. Not the Daredevil. You get what I'm saying.
And this SUV, it runs a stop sign and it just plows right into us. The engine caught on fire. I tried to open the door, but it was stuck. I thought for sure we were dead.
What are we doing now? Oh, people that he saved as the White Tiger. Got it.
He intervened, pulled the suspect off me, then helped me subdue and arrest the suspect.
This is good. This is good.
More police reports. I think many of the people in this room would consider White Tiger to be an ally. Why would you risk your life by running toward a burning car to save strangers?
It's the right thing to do.
And when you saw Officer Barlow was in trouble, you ran in when others would have run out. Why?
It's the right thing to do.
Hell yeah.
Every night, Hector Ayala goes out and risks his life to keep his neighborhood safe, to protect his community. He is a man of integrity. The community says so. The police say so. He's a hero. Damn. Thank you.
Fuck yes, Matt. That was great.
I go to church every Sunday. I sit in my usual pew. I give money to my parish. Then I drive out to Queens to see my
Good
mother.
for you. Where are you going with
Does that
this?
make me a good person? Frankly, it's a false premise. Good people can do bad things. Bad people can do good things. Humans.
Sure.
Hector Ayala might have done some good things. Does that make him incapable of doing a bad thing?
So it's just like toss of a coin. One day you're just all of a sudden gonna do something bad? Or is that what you're saying?
When you have 200,000 pounds of steel slam into you, all of your bones break.
Okay.
But we're supposed to be okay with that, right? Because he's done some nice things for people.
He did.
Because it was the right thing to do.
He didn't push him.
They're officers of the law. They took an oath to protect, even...
And so they can't make mistakes. Well, your whole argument about good people doing bad things, that doesn't apply to the police?
If Hector's sole intent was to do good for his community, why is he hiding?
What do you think?
Real heroes don't need to hide.
Where have you been living this whole time? There are masked heroes everywhere doing good. Or, well, a surprising amount of the heroes in the MCU, they don't wear a mask. And some of, like, if they do, people still know their identity. Is it just Matt and Peter? Who else? Sorry, I'm walking back on my own statement there. Even though we're not getting a lot of action at all, really, and he hasn't put on the suit since the beginning of the first episode, I'm really enjoying this. Like the courtroom drama, like I'm very invested, and I'm really enjoying Hector as a character.
Has the jury reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
Oh, what is it going to be?
On the count of murder in the first degree, the jury finds the defendant not guilty.
Oh.
On the count of murder in the second degree.
Oh, no, wait.
The jury finds the defendant not guilty. Not guilty.
Congratulations, buddy.
Congratulations, but I'm afraid now you have a target on your back. Not so happy about that. Daniel.
Your friend, the journalist BB.
All due respect, sir, we have people at the Times.
Tell her I want to see her again.
What are you gonna do?
See, my old partner and I, straight out of law school, we were so broke. We pulled about everything we had together for an office bottle of Melvin's. Once in a while. System works.
Once in a while.
You're talking about your friend, Foggy Nelson, right?
Yeah, but I'm still not over it.
Here's to a man who cooks, a well-won case, and Foggy Nelson. May God hold them all in the hollow of his hand.
The hollow of his hand, okay.
Well, sir, a court and a jury found him not guilty.
Courts fail, juries get it wrong. I should know.
What, are you gonna say you were wrongly convicted of doing all this shit you did? Of course he is.
These vigilantes are a threat to any society that's based on the rule of law.
It's the amulet.
These vigilantes, they are not heroes.
Weren't supposed to put the suit back on, but I'm not surprised at all.
And the acquittal of Hector Ayala demands that I keep it.
Oh!
The rule of law must prevail.
No! 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 for this fucking show. No, damn it. That absolutely sucked. Why? Oh, we just went through all of that. It was such a good episode. Not that it's still good. It's just stop ripping out our hearts. Seriously, what? I know a lot of different people have worn the mantle of White Tiger, and I was expecting for the mantle to get passed on at some point. It wasn't going to be Hector for the entirety of the series here, perhaps, but not like this. And then the big kicker. Who killed him? It was Frank. It was Frank. That's not how I wanted the Punisher to come back into the story. This is not this. Oh man, I was really enjoying Hector as a character. I thought what they did there in the end, and with Fisk, you know, talking to BB Urich, and we saw him put the mask back on, going out on the streets. He heard a woman scream, going to help, and there was this eerie feeling that, okay, something is gonna go wrong. But I thought maybe he was just gonna get ambushed and kidnapped, or they were gonna frame him somehow again, because like Fisk really wants people to lose faith in vigilantes. But no, straight up killed him. Who got Frank to do that? And just the whole... Now we really need to get into all of that with the Punisher and the cops. And oh, damn it! I don't even like that. Just, I have no words, guys. That really, I was such a surprise. What did you feel about this when you saw the end of this episode, and like the episode overall? Were you as like, because I was really, I said it during the episode that like, even though there isn't a lot of Daredevil action going on, it's still like it's still great, because like the drama and the courtroom. And that is also a big part of Matt Murdock as a character, is him being a lawyer. We got a lot of that in this episode. And like, just when you think, oh, okay, they got the witness, the case, they might win it here. He does a 180, and it's like, oh, damn it, okay, what are they going to do? And then Matt outs him without asking him, and initially it's like, is that a good idea? Is that the best course of action? And we get into the defense and building up, you know, his character, and telling people and like telling the jury about him and all like the witnesses and the police reports. And it's like, okay, now it's going in the right direction again. Hochberg had another, you know, like he tried to do one last thing with like talking about what happens to a person when they get hit by a train. But in the end, he was found not guilty, and it was such a moment of relief. And then the ending happens. I just want to watch the next episode right now. I wish I was one of those lucky people, like a lot of other reaction channels, like they just got all the episodes sent to them by Disney. I'm not lucky like that, but wow. What an episode. What an ending. That's going to sit with me on top of the foggy thing. And wow. I don't have anything else to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you as soon as possible. Bye.